Check it out. The beauty of this is also that it can be a standalone app. So if you don't have a console and you're just now looking to dive into My Team Mobile, you can access the entire mode, check it out, and then maybe later on, you dive into the console and you start getting a little more serious about it.
So now I can share the TV with my wife and actually play on the couch thinking I'm doing a good deed, but I'm still grinding to that 40.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a happy Thursday evening. Let's check out Sacramento starting lineup. We've got Pascal Siakam and Simon's out there with Darius Garland. And it's Malone in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bulls, Nicholas Claxton out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Pippen in at the 1. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Here's Hunter following the score by Sacramento. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The rebound by Garland. And it's Garland with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Bird. Unloads. Claxton with a rebound.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Hunter against Simons. Hunter can't get it to go. Simons outside. Garland feeling it out a bit. Driving in. And it's Chicago with a board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Shoots it from the corner. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Sacramento calls timeout. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Now here's Garland. Guarded closely. Counted. Good.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Pippen. Inside. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Now here's Garland. 23 points for him last game against Denver. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Garland. Step back on that one and let it fly.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Garland, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Hunter with the ball. Siakam covering. Pass to Pippen. Back to Hunter. Shoots over Siakam. They grab their own miss. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Simons against Hunter. Simons passes to Bird. Garland with the ball. Working on Claxton. It's deflected.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Hunter up top. He goes up again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. It was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Achua passes to Hardaway. Driving inside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Black. Another shot. Pass to Claxton. Over Achua. Here's Wiggins. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
Now Achua. And counted from 12 feet. Wiggins with it. Pass to Wilkins. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. Wilkins has got 9.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Outside section. Back to Levert.
2 minutes.
Baseline try. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. Here's Black. Checked by Sexton. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Pass to Wilkins. Can't cash it in from close range.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Goes back up. And Achua with a lay-in.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's Wilkins. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to LeVert. Now here's Achua. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. And stolen by Hardaway. LeVert with the ball. Outside, Williams. Mobley with the block. Here's Black. Puts up a deep three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
We've got Robert Williams, Mobley out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Pippen in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Williams misses.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Simons with it, guarded now by Williams to the right side. Here's Malone. No points yet. Siakam for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Malone. Pass to Bird. Here's Malone. Williams defending. Here's Simons. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The guard rising up, Simons, with some thunder of his own.
And for Chicago, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pippen, pass to Mobley. Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done.
Precision pass into the post. A well-earned assist.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Kings. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Christian Wood is checked in for Mobley. And it's Bird missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Yeah, such a long, wily player. Covington is skilled at taking contact and powering right through it.
And so here's Sacramento. After the basket by Chicago. Garland, the pass to Bird. And the shot goes.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got his first 2 points.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Pass to Simons. Perfect night so far,
And
2 for 2.
Simon.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Simons against Wiggins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pippen, pass to Wiggins. Over Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Sacramento ball.
And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Then on Monday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Pass to Bird. Fades back. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the basket by Pippen.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Moses Malone.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. Here's Pippen, guarded by Garland. And he lobs it up top.
Someone who had to fight for his spot in the NBA. Christian Wood is a great example for guys on 10 days. Guys in the G League.
Siakam with it, guarded by Wood. And the basket by Siakam.
Assisted by Darius Garland.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Siakam in the post, guarded by Wood. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Christian Wood picks one up. The first free throw's good.
They're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, B.A., how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. A great asset to have.
5 to shoot. Wilkins pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Kings in second, Chicago fourth.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Wilkins. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Here's Achua. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the top for your Chicago.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Kings also making a change. Williams is checked in for Pascal Siakam. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this one. Mobley passes to Black. Hunter on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the line.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Outside Sexton. A minute 22 left in the first half. Doesn't go that time. The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Black. No points so far. Here's Claxton. Over Williams. Claxton can't get it to go. The Kings shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Kings, Patrick Williams.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Black, guarded by Garland. Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
It all starts with the steal by LeVert. He timed that swipe just right.
Well, the Bulls shooting really well here in the second quarter, 54%. Here's Wilkins. Here's Claxton. The Bulls with another miss.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The lead now in single digits. Sexton's got his first points of the night.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
I'm here with Billy Donovan and Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite. Chicago was looking great right away, jumping on every opportunity to push the tempo. At one point, they had built a 14-point advantage. Only one time did they give. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Chicago leading. Taking a look at Sacramento. We've got Anthony Simons. Also Darius Garland out there. And it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. Tipped.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Pippen pass to Wilkins. Pass to Pippen. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Pippen's got his third basket of the night. Well, the Kings shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Malone. Now Hunter. Here's Pippen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pippen's got 8 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
In transition. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Larry Bird. First personal
And
foul.
the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
So he gets them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Malone. And here's Simons. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I would settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Pippen. Give him 8 points now. 5 on the clock. Over Garland. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 10.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Well, you look at Claxton, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And he makes the first.
First team foul.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
On the wing, Simons. Shoots from 14. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hunter passes to Pippen.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Assisted by Scottie Pippen.
Pass to Bird. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. On the wing, Simons. Releases. Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Assist goes to
Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hunter passes to Wilkins. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Bird. On the wing, Simons lets it fly. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Wilkins. He's got 19. Here's Pippen. There's the 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Malone. He's guarded by Claxton. Malone, pass to Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Claxton. Wood comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for Hunter. And the Kings also making a change. Hardaway's checked in for Siakam. Wiggins, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The Kings have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Garland. Here's Malone. Williams defending. And Malone gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Pippen. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Wilkins. With the fadeaway. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Malone. Williams defending. Malone can't get it to go.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And for the
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Achua's checked in for Sacramento. Sexton comes in for Darius Garland. Wilkins, the pass to Black. To the inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
Williams is checked in for the Kings. There's 1:40 left in the third. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 19-point game. Hardaway, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Back to Wiggins. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 6 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Sexton passes to Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Covington. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. Some solid D from Wood. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. He got a piece of it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got his second bucket on the night.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
He shoots. Misses the jumper. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Robert Covington is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Bulls basketball.
Here's Mobley. Outside Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Siakam. Simons outside. Over Hunter. Simon's shot is good.
And Simon's doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Covington inside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And Malone gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pippen passed to Hunter, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sacramento ball.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Simons. Here's Bird. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Claxton. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
For the Bulls.
And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Covington. He's guarded closely. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
And he's going for the lob.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Malone. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Sexton. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pippen passed to Hunter. Deflected. And here's Simons. Pass to Siakam. Good D by Mobley.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Outside Hunter. Clock at 6. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Bulls lead by 10.
I like to see Hunter get there on the inside. Not an easy shot. Still knocks it down.
Here's Malone. He's guarded by Claxton. Garland for 3. He buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Third personal foul. At the line for the kick.
That's good from Garland.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Going inside. Wilkins. Here's Claxton. Misses in close. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Claxton. Malone, pass to Bird. The floater, and it's rejected. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Shot clock at 5.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
To the paint. Here's Wilkins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wilkins has got 13 in the second half. Garland, the pass to Malone. Now here's Siakam. He takes it in. It's tipped. Now here's Hunter. Knocked away. Here's Mobley. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And so Garland will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 11. To the middle. Stripped it away. Here's Pippen, guarded by Garland. Pass to Hunter. Here's Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkins. That three's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Garland. There's Simons with a 3. Claxton with a rebound.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Siakam.
2 minutes.
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Kings ball.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're down by 13.
It's time.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Back to Garland. Pass to Bird. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen, guarded by Garland. Here's Pippen, outside Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Claxton can't get it to go. The Kings running out of time. Pass to Simons. And the deficit down inside single digits.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
Now Claxton. And he lobs it up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pippen. Chicago as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Yeah, exactly. And remember, even if you're a My Career player, this is helpful too.
That's right. The season rewards are now through My Team and My Career, so if you're trying to get those level 40 rewards, this is an easy way to do it.
Yeah. If you're a My Career player and you haven't dabbled into My Team, I really think you should, because now you can play My Team and level up on the go, and you get that same level progression on your console.
You went up like, what, 5 levels just before this?
I've went up a couple, yeah.
I love that.
So it's perfect.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Isaac, Drexler out there at Frazier, and there's Jackson, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, George is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Thurman in at the center, filling out the middle. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the 2 guys we get to watch here tonight.
So the Portland Trail Blazers able to put the first points up on the board. To the left wing, Here's Thurman. And Drummond kicks to George. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Isaac. Right side Jackson. Bridges outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Drummond up top. Drexler defending. That's tipped. Drexler with the steal. Here's Jackson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Now here's Giannis. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Now, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Isaac. It's Drummond with the rebound.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Frazier the pass to Jackson. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Antetokounmpo passes to Drummond. Here's Eason. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, George. And here's Giannis from outside. Kept alive. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Bridges shot. Good.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
George passes to Thurman. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Thurman. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Eason finds Drummond. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. To the middle. Here's Drexler. Giannis with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Giannis passes to Thurman. He kicks it to George. Offline with his 3. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Portland. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing. It really paid off for them.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Grant's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Ayton, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Now, here's Drexler. Scoreless thus far. It's up a 3. The rebound by Thurman. The Cavaliers trailing. Antetokounmpo up top. Frazier covering. George against Drexler. George passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's George. On the wing, Giannis. The shot. Here's Drummond. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Bridges passes to Drexler. Over George. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Here's Thurman, guarded by Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, George. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Well, Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Back to Drummond.
In the first 2 minutes.
Shoots over Frazier. And Drummond throws it down.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Back to Frazier. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Drummond. 17 points in his last outing. Grant against Bridges. Lets it go from 11. No good from Grant.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Bridges misses.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Antetokounmpo. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game. Antetokounmpo against Frazier. That shot, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
And there's so little ego in Giannis' game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Frazier outside. A rebound by Thurman.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now, here's Grant. After the miss from Walt Frazier.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Portland ball. Substitution on the court.
That's a 2 from Powell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Cleveland. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll get right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Cole is out there with Bagley. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Daniels. And it's Grimes. And it's the 2 guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here is Daniels. Outside, Bagley. Off target from three-point range. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Chicago. Powell, the pass to Sharp. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Sharp.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Bull against Dayton. Bull, the pass to Grimes. Now Daniels hasn't made one yet. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Powell, the pass to Sharp. Outside, Walker. Over Eason. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Walker.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Daniels dishes to Bagley. Shoots over Aldama. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Here's Powell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who knows his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
He's off on the first.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Bridges, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Drexler in for Sharp. Here's George. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. George has got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Frazier, he's checked in for Powell. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, the Cavaliers.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Aldama passes to Bridges. Portland, no good that time either.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Daniels with it. Aldama's there. Short. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Paul George, a tremendous jump shooter. Squares up, knocks it down. The defense has got to be better.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Three-pointer Bagley buries it from three-point range. Bagley's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
to the inside to end the run. Isaac misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Drexler against George. Over Drexler. And that one off the back of the rim and in. George has got 8.
What a wonderful shot to have in your arsenal. 3-level scorer, gets to the midi. We see you, PG.
Here's the pass to Bridges. And they call an illegal screen here.
Here's a look at some stats for Mikal Bridges. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Drummond's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jeremy Grant comes in for Jari Eason. Bagley with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Cleveland.
And it gives us a chance here to check out some stats on Giannis Antetokounmpo, coming off a terrific season. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And it's Drummond missing. Trailblazers trailed by 15. Down low, Isaac. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
From deep, Giannis. Offensive rebound. Bagley, no good. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for Portland. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And Doris, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
And Portland making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Jackson against Bagley. Got a piece of it. Giannis outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Steps back and shoots. Bridges misses.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Giannis. Goes back up. And it's Bagley getting it to go. Bagley's got 12 now in this quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Drexler outside. Over George. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists now in this one. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Heat. Bagley kicks to Antetokounmpo. And here's Drexler. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Drexler's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A different look now for Portland. Walker's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Sharp in for Drexler. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Grimes. Still without a basket. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Giannis Antetokounmpo, fourth.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Back to Frazier. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Grant outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Frazier with it. He has 6. Six to shoot. Again, the Trailblazers score. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best.
31.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. A tremendous game we're seeing from Marvin Bagley. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think? And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Marvin Bagley.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Mikal Bridges out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Frazier in at the 1. Giannis outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan. Giannis has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Frazier. The Cavaliers pull it in. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. That'll put Paul George on the line. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
They get the rebound. Drummond in the post. Isaac on him. And another shot. And it's Drummond missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fools.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
George passes to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Fast break, here they come. No good with the layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Eason against Bridges. Eason's shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Poked away. And that one goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Eason. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And Kevin, things could get ugly for this team during this road stretch. They just haven't had the same focus nor execution that we've seen from them when they're at home.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
On the wing, Giannis. He's got 12. Drummond. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Drexler kicks to Isaac. Sinks the triple.
Jonathan Isaac.
Isaac's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Dyson Daniels checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Powell, he's checked in for Portland. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Daniels passes to Drummond. Pass to Eason. Releases. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Portland. Powell finds Isaac. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Bridges against Eason. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 11 points, and the baskets from Bridges.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Here's Thurman. 5 points in the game. Daniels with it. Isaac picks him up. Isaac with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Drexler outside. Passes it to Jackson. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. Over Drummond. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Eason passes to Daniels. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniels, how he performed last season. He averaged 4 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Santi Aldama comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Mikal Bridges. Here's Ayton. Portland again missing. Cleveland leading by 11. Grimes passes to Daniels. The pass to Thurman. They could use a bucket. Powell pulls it in. Trailblazers trailed by 11. And Drexler has it in the corner. Shoots over Grant. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Powell. That's now 8 points for Clyde Drexler. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Cavaliers making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Grimes. No scoring in this one. To the paint. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
is first.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
Sharps checked in for the Trailblazers. Pass to Walker. He feeds it to Ayton. Comes up empty down low.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Powell, the pass to Sharp. Powell against Giannis. Pass to Sharp. Banked in off the glass. Sharp's got his second basket of the game.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Sharp, and it's blocked.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
And Portland making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Powell against Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Bol finds Antetokounmpo. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Grant against Isaac. With the putback. And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Here's Grimes. Nothing on the board. Floats it up for Giannis.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
For three, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Cavaliers. We've got Antetokounmpo. Grant is out there with Bol. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. So it's Portland now. Trailblazers trailed by 16. Frazier outside. Pass to Drexler. Bridges, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Isaac. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bol uses it to perfection to block shots.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Here's Drexler. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bol dishes to Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. It's stolen by Frazier. Inside, Isaac. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
Cleveland leading by 15. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. 3-on-3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Isaac. Oh, and he packs it off the glass. Wow. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Drummond. Bridges against Thiessen. Outside, George. And the pass to Drummond. Here's Thurman. Shoots from 8. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Nate Thurman.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game. And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Frazier against George. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Trailblazers trailed by 20. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Frazier, the pass to Isaac. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
George dishes to Antetokounmpo. Shot from free throw range. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Drexler. Down low, here's Isaac. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This guy's got such a strong combination of length and athleticism. Isaac making that contested finish look easy.
George passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Isaac. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Drexler. Drexler. The Cavaliers pull it in. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Giannis. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woo-hoo!
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Drexler. And George with the block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Drexler outside. The three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 19-point game. Giannis outside. And it's sent back by Isaac. To the inside. The kick out to Frazier. The feed now to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Assisted.
What agility there.
Frazier.
Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
2 minutes.
George passes to Giannis.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And the layup is good. Giannis has got 12 now in this quarter.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Outside, Antetokounmpo shoots. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Thurman up again, and Drummond is right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Santi Aldama's checked in for Isaac. Lonnie Walker comes in for Mikal Bridges. Sharp's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And it's Powell in for Frazier. Pass to Aldama. Back to Powell. Good.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, gritty play.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Daniels dishes to Bagley. Back to Daniels. Powell with the steal. Here's Jackson. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Here is Daniels, guarded by Powell. Right side Bagley. Cleveland moving it around. 5 on the clock. Going inside. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And here's Sharp. To the middle. Jackson down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
The line for 2.
Both free throws good from Jackson. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
For joining us for tonight's
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is that we got to win.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
We are at NBA All-Star Weekend, and we are with Jack, who is going to play some 2K TV Interactive live. If you get this question correct, you get some VC.
Let's do it.
After the trade deadline, which NBA team has the highest overall rating in NBA 2K24? Is it the Celtics, the Heat, the Clippers, or the Bucks?
I'm going to go with the Celtics.
And he won! Let's go!
Let's meet the starting lineup for the match. At the center.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns start. We've got Austin Reeves. Klay Thompson is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Chris Paul. And for the Mavericks, we've got Chet Holmgren. Durant out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive. Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Paul. Thompson outside. And the jumper falls for him.
Thompson.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Hill drives in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Reeves. And the bucket is good.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Bryant outside. Pass to Duran. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow. Just wow.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Hill, coming off a Suns make. Pass to Bryant. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 5 points.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Reeves. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Reeves, covered by Bryant. Excellent D there from Bryant. Pass to Hill. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Timeout called. The Suns.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Holmgren finds Bryant. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
First personal foul.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Chris Paul, 4th.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Paul. No made baskets yet. On the wing, Reeves.
Dallas foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hill against Paul. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Basket's good.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Hill. He's got 6. Duran, no good. To the inside. Here's Cousins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Now here's Quickly. Here's Horford. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Suns trailing. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Bryant outside. Gallus, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets that one.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Quickly up top, defended by Henderson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Poole, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Griffin, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Thompson. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Powell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Quickly against Henderson. Outside, Williams. Harrell down low. Johnson on him. Here's Quickly. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Griffin. Over Poole. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Johnson.
With one of the stronger upper bodies in the NBA, Griffin does not let the contact throw off his shot.
Outside, Williams. Out to Horford. From deep. Buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Suns. .34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Johnson against Williams. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Poole. Griffin pulls down the board. The Suns have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Sinks that one from the post.
Look, the way Keldon Johnson is built, he can take hits inside.
With the first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Mavericks on top, up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, Chris Paul out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Klay Thompson. They get it again. Pass to Reeves. Here's Chamberlain. Tries again. Shoots over Capella. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Friday, they kick off a road trip in Boston where they take on the Celtics. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Philadelphia 76ers.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Here's Hill. Another one falls for Dallas.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Reeves.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Paul. Here's Reeves. Duran with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Holmgren finds Hill. Pass to Capella. Count that one. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here's Thompson. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Capella. Here's Reeves. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Bryant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Hill the pass to Duran. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
It's Hill with the drive. Oh, there's the alley. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Chamberlain to get back on track. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Thompson against Holmgren. The Suns clear it. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Thompson passes to Chamberlain. Pass to Thompson. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Hill. Nails the 16-footer. Hill's got 6 in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Holmgren.
Phoenix foul.
Different look for Dallas. Al Horford's checked in for Capella. Poole comes in for Bryant. And quickly subbed in for Hill. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Phoenix. Scoot Henderson comes in for Chris Paul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Quickly up top, defended by Henderson. A good look from Horford. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Griffin's shot is off. And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Quickly up top. Poole against Johnson. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Suns. The teardrop. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Bogdanovich against Poole. Pass to Quickly. Releases from the wing and drills it. Quickly's got 5 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Henderson drives in. Quickly with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. With the floater. Poole gets it in close.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Bogdanovich against Poole. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Quickly passes to Poole. On the wing Quickly. Defended by Henderson. Here's Williams. Here's Duren. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Duren's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Griffin's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Poole against Henderson. Horford right side. Shoots over Powell. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Quickly from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Williams finds Quickly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Harrell. And now the Mavs on the run. Quickly passes to Poole. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Suns. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Henderson for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Clint Capella out there with Duren. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Hill in at point guard. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Paul taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Bryant. Poke loose. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Cousins.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Hill the pass to Duran. The jump hook. That one goes. Count it. Duran's got 8 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Hill against Paul. Here's Cousins. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
The assist.
Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
As of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Horford, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Thompson outside. From 12 feet, Clay busting it up inside.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Outside, Hill. Shoots over Paul, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first. Harrell's checked in for the Mavericks.
Grant Hill.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Paul against Hill. Pass to Reeves. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
Back to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Bryant. It's stolen away. Here we go. Here's Reeves. The putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Harrell. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Quickly, it's checked in for Bryant. And a change for the Suns. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Reeves. Phoenix on D. 9-point game. Pulls it in from the elbow, and he nails the jumper. Hill's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Who poked away. Now quickly. He's got 5. Harrell passes to Hill. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Griffin, he's checked in for Phoenix. Keldon Johnson comes in for Klay Thompson. Pass to Quickly. Over Henderson. And it falls all over the rim and in. Quickly's got 7 points.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Now here's Griffin. Hey, rejected by Capella. Quickly outside. That's tipped. Pass to Paul. Here's Chamberlain. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And now the Suns fast break. And he lobs it up top.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
Quickly with the ball. 7 points in the game. Over Henderson. And it's Capella with the jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Griffin for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
A much improved three-point shooter. Griffin understands the value of bigs that can stretch the floor.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Duren, he's checked in for Dallas. Poole comes in for Hill. Cousins, he's checked in for Phoenix. Klay Thompson comes in for Johnson. Quickly passes to Capella. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Yeah, sweet mid-range jumper from Holmgren. You see how comfortable he is firing from there.
Here's Henderson. Blocked. And here comes the break. Here's Poole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. First one falls for him.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Jordan Poole.
And both free throws good for Poole.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Quickly against Henderson. Thompson outside. The 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Duren. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Cousins. Henderson outside. Sinks the tray. And it's now only a 5-point Maverick lead. Pull for three. Offline. And we've watched three so far in this one. The Mavericks on top, up 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Okay, our offense will come and go. Okay, our defense has got to be the constant.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Scoot Henderson out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Klay Thompson. Cousins. And another basket for Phoenix.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hill's checked in. Pulls it from the top of the key. The Suns clear it. Chamberlain's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Suns trailing. Here's Reeves. Thompson in the post. Covered by Bryant. Cousins, the pass to Thompson. Outside for Henderson. Just 3 to shoot. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. Here's Cousins. And the layup is good off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside, Hill. Shoots. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Cousins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim. Just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Henderson against Hill. Here's Reeves. Here's Chamberlain. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust. I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Henderson. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Mavericks leading. Holmgren, the pass to Duran. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Durham brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Reeves. And here's Cousins. The Mavericks pull it in. Duran's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now Holmgren. Back to Hill. Now Holmgren. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Defenders think they can body up Holmgren, but he's much tougher than they think.
With a step back. Henderson misses.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
From 15 feet away, again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Henderson outside. Out to the wing. Here's Chamberlain. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Chamberlain's got 12 points here in the second half.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him, shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Shot's good by Hill.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Reeves. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bryant outside. And he drives in. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Third team foul.
The first one falls. Ball, he's checked in for Henderson. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Phoenix, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Inside. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Paul passes to Thompson. Duran with a rebound. Mavericks shooting 56% today. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Holmgren. Hill with it. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Hill's got 25 points in the game.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You know what to do.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. All against Hill, and he's going for the oop here. Right wing. Back to Duran. Second chance shot, and Bryant gets it to go. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, usually Duran is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Pass to Chamberlain. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Reeves. Shoots from the elbow. Bullseye!
Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Hill against Paul. It's Hill with the drive. Counted.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Bryant outside. Releases. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
At the line for the Suns, DeMarcus Cousins.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Chris Paul. Third personal foul. 15 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Grant Hill. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Phoenix. And here's Henderson. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Suns miss again. Pass to Hill. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.